classic. It's an old 1950s Andy Griffin. This is his rise to fame, is in No Time for Sargeants. He was Will Stockton, classic character. And so we chose this play for my Theater 2 class, and it's a comedy. So we're jumping from a heavy-duty drama into a comedy, then we'll go back to the drama again. So we want to mix it up for you all. Comedy and drama. Two sides of that same mask, okay? So we're starting now with our scenes from No Time for Sargeants. Are we ready back there? You're good? All right. All right, so Nick Scott, that's why they'll be ready to come on out. And
you mean to stand here and say to my face that my boy can't read?
Now look.
You think my son, who has gone to school and who has read more times than you could shake a stick at, couldn't read a puny little long letter if he wanted to? But I never got no letters. I don't think I can stand listening to all this. Get that book. Now, no, sir, what you think don't mean nothing to me. We're going to settle this situation here and now and not have no more foolishness about it. Read out.
Once there was a boy named Tony who wanted a pony. So he went to his mama and said, "May I have a pony?" And his mama said, "No, Tony, you may not have a pony." So he went to his papa and said, "May I have a pony?" And his papa said, "No, Tony, you may not have a pony."
At the end of the book, he gets a pony anyhow. Whether or not my boy can read.
Aww.
You best to get off of my property in that car here. And I'd arrange my...
Oh, be Christian to him.
Christian? You know what the law would have done if a man come stomping onto his property? Not saying howdy or nothing. Saying folks couldn't read. I know what he would have done. He would have sent that man...
Pop, now I want to talk to you for a minute. Come here.
Okay, make it short.
Now, Pop, I don't think that's such a bad idea. I mean, I'd kind of like to go. There's a whole bunch of fellas there, and they all march along, all right, snappy.
Now, you listen to me, boy. Going into the draft don't keep me going into town. It means Macon, Atlanta, and further still. I've been to Atlanta. You know that when I was no older than you. I told you how them folks laughed at me, called me smart names. You don't want that, boy.
But Pop, it ain't the same as it was then.
Sure it is.
But they want me. They even sent a man to come and fetch me, didn't they? That ain't all. Last spring, I seen this here town man, this big old picture on the sand. And all the same ones you be saying, just like this fella here, Paul, pointing straight in my face. And don't you think that this here soldier fella come up to me right then and there, invite me to go along with the other soldier fellas. I told him that he was angry with him. I'm gonna wait a while. You can turn up and left. How'd you, Paul? You ain't alien. Say goodbye to people when you ain't yourself, will you?
You'll see things ain't no different. They'll make fun of you and talk sassy because you ain't a town boy. Write to me regularly here.
Sure, Paul.
And print big.
All right now.
And draft man. You tell them folks out there to be nice to that boy, you hear? He's a good boy. And it's my fault he didn't come when he should have.
Yeah.
Bye, Paul. No, Paul. Bye.
Hey, don't get sore hurt, fella. You got ROTC.
Don't give him right to push me around.
Look, put your last name, first name, and then I did.
Stockdale, Will, Stockdale, Stockdale. All you need is one of each.
That's all.
What's the matter with you?
I think it's a draft card. But I ain't.
Here, give me. You can't ride with handcuffs.
Thanks. You can't run my skill without me.
Big shot. Ever the measles?
No.
The mumps?
No.
Chickenpox?
No.
Any other communicable diseases?
I reckon not. And you figure you're going to swim back home?
Ever break any bones?
A leg bone one.
Which leg?
The right. No. The left. Yeah, the left.
Any member of your family belong to groups planned over the government by unconstitutional means?
No, we're pretty satisfied.
Who does?
The guy who's leg bone out front. Hey, Urban had it once, close to a year.
I figured so by the time I
Look, stop that.
Hey, Will's on there.
Look, Will.
Wait, what's yours again?
Bear with me.
Hey, man.
Hi, look, Will. RCA disease is training. Reserve Officer Training Corporation. Sure, there's different kinds. There's cavalry RTC, artillery RTC, infantry RTC. Infantry's the best.
Yeah, that's what I always thought. Man, Urban ain't sick.
No, and don't rate no higher than we do neither. Because RTC means nothing unless you finish the course.
Private planting, delivering forms on 8 inductees as ordered.
You say me like that, you're gonna pull a muscle. Just put them down. Not on the bed, please. Anything else?
Sergeant, I feel it's my duty to tell you about one of the men. A fellow named Stockdale, a draft dog. He gave me a lot of trouble. They brought him to the bus. Indeed.
I'll make a note of it.
I think you ought to give him disciplinary action. He took a swing at one of the men, even knocked him out. He jumped the man from behind him.
In the barracks here?
Back of the bus.
I'll make a note of it.
I think he should be reported for survival commander. That's what, I mean, I think it's my duty that he should...
Any reporting is done around here, I do.
Sure you do, and this fellow Stockdale's a real troublemaker. He...
Look, Sonny, how long have you been in the service for?
About 6 hours. IR, see that.
Yeah, and they told you it was all efficiency. Getting things done and standing at attention and running around? Well, I've been in for 18 years, and it ain't like you think it is. It's a quiet, peaceful life. Everybody minds their own business. It's like there's a big lake, nice and calm. I'm in one canoe, you're in another, the captain's in a canoe, the colonel. You know what you do when you complain to somebody, or report somebody, or request something? You make waves.
I just thought the captain wanted to know if he had a troublemaker in his outfit.
Sonny, look, I hate to pull rank, but for your information, you've got the smallest canoe in the whole dang lake. Good afternoon.
Could have been better, but it wasn't bad.
Dr. Will, this is mess up everything. What will, man? Fighting in the barracks.
But I thought you said licking was all they'd understand.
Not in the barracks. What are those bounds to talk about it? Doggy, I'll never get the infantry now. Starting a big ruckus. I figured if we kept our mouths shut and didn't do nothing to nobody, we might get transferred. But now,
Both of us.
but now, the sure technical fight. The bound to.
No, they won't, Ben. If any one of them says anything, I'll take them out back and whop them good.
Here you go again, Will. You think they want to focus on the infantry act like that? No, sir. Don't think they can take it and keep their mouth shut during an oddity. Transfer. We'll be like the transfer to the Navy, walking around in little old vacuum forms.
You want both of us to transfer, Ben?
Now you understand, Will? It's the infantry that's the real fighting. The rest is just the helpers. But you can move it to the States. How about that?
Yeah, how about that?
See what I mean? Listen, every man in my whole family's been in the infantry. Good, bad, good, bad. You know what you know? If I was still in Chancellorsville, that's what.
We licked him good too, I bet.
That's all. First thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to get a search position to the captain. I'll give him Ma's letter. What's the use?
The band, maybe get to our dealers. Zooming all over the sky, shouting Roger and whale cow and everything. Maybe it won't be so bad.
Bad? You know what they call men in the Air Force? Airmen. That's something in the dang funny book. How are you gonna like it when somebody calls you Airman?
By gosh, I don't think I can stand for it.
Airman.
Hey, man. By dog.
I tell you what, the train's ready for inspection, sir. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. I'm pleased. No, I'm happy. Thank you, sir, thank you. You the one on the train duty today, Private? Yes, sir. Oh, wait, sir. Well, you are to be congratulated. Just look at it. What did you say? Me? Nothing, sir. Something about all week. Well, I done my best in one day, but to be honest, it took me a week of rubbing and scrubbing to get it like this. Stop it. Is this man being punished for? Oh, heck no, sir. I'm PLO. Sir. What? Permanently trained orderly. Sir. What Sergeant King's doing, sir? He set up someone to get classified. Stop it. That's impossible. Oh, no, sir. He said it was some friends of his. Sir. It was Sergeant King telling me how the train's your hobby and all, and sticking your head in things. Sir, now, Sergeant, don't be bashful. Because I don't want to tell you what a good sergeant he is. He solves the problems for us. He helps us in our difficult days of military service. best dang sergeant there is in the whole dang Air Force.
Sir, you really ought to get on his back.
How long have you been a sergeant? Speak up.
16 years, sir.
How long do you expect to remain a sergeant?
12 years?
You will remain a sergeant for exactly 1 week. 1 week. Unless this man completes the entire classification process and is shipped out with the group he came in with. Do you understand? Unless this man is out of here by the end of next week, you will no longer be in charge of the spares. You will no longer be a sergeant, and you will in all probability be a permanent latrine orderly. P.L.O.
Yes, sir.
This is not your fault, Private. You've done a fine job. This is the cleanest latrine I've seen in my entire career.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, my aim is to try to get it just as clean as that operating room where you're getting ready to cut your heart. Wait, you forgot to ask about the transfers.
What happened? What did you do it for?
Well, I couldn't see no sense in me getting all the credit for it.
Look, Will, we gotta get you classified in a hurry. We gotta get you out of here.
Well, I mean, we can work something out, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's a pretty watch.
You've been admiring this watch, haven't you?
Oh, yes, sir. It's the most best watch I've ever seen.
Well, if you're out of here and classified, in a week, like the captain said, it's yours.
Mine?
Yes, yours.
Well, golly!
So you're gonna work real hard, right?
Yes, sir.
You're not gonna waste no time?
No, sir.
Good. Good boy. Now, starting next Monday, we begin the classification process. I want you to stay here and relax. Rest your mind. I'm going to go to the testing area to see if I can borrow some of the tests.
Yes, sir.
How long is this going to take me? I didn't bring any medals.
I want to go to bed.
I said I don't have any medals. Ooh. Vernon, old man, I wonder if you could give me one of your medals.
What?
Just one, Vernon. You got so many of them.
What are you talking about?
Stockdale wants a medal.
That would stop there.
No, look, Vernon, if you give me one of yours, I'll give you two of mine. I swear I will.
But these medals are sewn.
Sewn. What medal's sewn on?
Got my moment, pen knife?
A small one, Vernon, please.
I'll do this in private.
There's nothing else you can think of at the moment, is there? You realize we're on the grass there, don't you?
I wouldn't worry about nothing. This dude fine. I'll just get the fellas lined up. Hey, Corporal, would you go stand at attention over there? Real smart like?
You what? Just do as you're told on the double.
Hey, Captain, can you lieutenants come here a minute, please? Would you go over there by the corporal and stand at attention, please?
What? Get over there. You should know to obey orders by now.
I've been shanghaied, I've been blackmailed, been shot at, and now
Oh, boy! Ben's gonna pop his shirt when both you generals snap to attention.
Do what? Burn it, please.
Never. None of your life.
I'll stand at attention. I'll stand on my head. Please stop.
Oh. Claim for God. Last name first, first name, middle name last.
Just your regular signature. You men get over there with the others.
I'll go fetch Ben.
King, have you got those orders?
Yes, sir.
All right, come out and get it.
Go ahead, Ben. Strut right up. Captain, he's gonna give you something.
King,
The following enlisted men are hereby relieved of duty and removed from the records of Major General Eugene Bush and transferred to the command of Major General Brennan I. Powell, U.S. Army Infantry.
What? You finally made it, Will. We're in the infantry.
The infantry?
Yes, Ben. The infantry.
Oh, golly.
Private Benjamin B. Whitledge. Private Will Stockdale. So long, boys. It's been swell knowing you.
So long, Sergeant.
I wish I could come along with you, but that's life.
Oh, gee, sir. Couldn't he? Go along.
good idea, Stockdale. Burn it.
Wonderful.
No.
We're going to be together.
In the infantry.
What happened?
Detail attention.
Come on down and take her out. All over the All right, let's take them out. that'll be in May. So please, we want you to come back and see that. We always enjoy that work. It's always exciting. And my film class is not presenting tonight, we're presenting some of their films that night. Okay, so you want to come back to that. And also come back to God's Film in the Spring, the last 2 weekends of March. So I'd be happy to come and see that. So, one more time.